What is going on, BuzzPop fans? Get ready for a whirlwind of entertainment news. We've got a legendary novelist weighing in on the future of Seven, and you won't want to miss this. First up, Anthony Horowitz, the brilliant mind behind the latest James Bond novels, is sharing his strong opinions about the direction of the iconic spy franchise. He's calling a major plot point a mistake, and it's got everyone talking about the future of Seven. Then, get ready to experience Hollywood magic without breaking the bank. The BFI London Film Festival is rolling out the red carpet, and we've got the inside scoop on how you can catch premieres featuring stars like Paul Mescal and Daniel Craig on a student budget. And we're diving deep into the world of cinema with more exclusive details. From potential new Bonds to star-studded biopics, we're covering it all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Bond's future in question, as novelist calls killing him off a mistake. Anthony Horowitz, the acclaimed author who penned 3 James Bond novels, has made waves by declaring that killing off Seven in No Time to Die was a significant blunder. Horowitz, who was chosen by Ian Fleming's estate to continue the legacy of the beloved spy, expressed his strong reservations about the franchise's current trajectory. He pointed out the narrative challenge of resurrecting a character who was definitively poisoned and blown to smithereens, questioning how the filmmakers will proceed without resorting to a contrived dream sequence. Horowitz believes Bond is an eternal legend, belonging to everyone, and that his apparent demise in the last film fundamentally undermined that concept. He also revealed that, while he's never been asked to write a Bond screenplay, he likely wouldn't accept the job due to the intense pressures of the film industry, preferring to stay behind the scenes. With Amazon MGM Studios now holding creative control and Denis Villeneuve set to direct with Stephen Knight penning the script, the search for a new Bond is on, with names like Aaron Taylor Johnson and Callum Turner circulating. But Horowitz's critique casts a long shadow over the franchise's next steps. Will this bold statement from Horowitz shake up the Bond producers' plans? And speaking of cinematic events, get ready for a star-studded festival hitting London that you won't believe the price of. Hollywood comes to London. BFI Fest offers £6 tickets for film fans. Prepare for a cinematic extravaganza as the BFI London Film Festival descends upon the capital this October, transforming London into a hub of A-list talent and must-see premieres. For film enthusiasts, especially those on a student budget, this is an unmissable opportunity. Thanks to the BFI's BFI 25 and Under initiative, individuals under 25 can snag tickets for as little as £6, a price point that makes attending even more accessible than a night out. The festival boasts an incredible lineup, kicking off with Rian Johnson's Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery starring Daniel Craig. This installment of the popular franchise features a star-studded cast including Josh O'Connor, Andrew Scott, and Glenn Close. Fans of Paul Mescal will be thrilled to see him alongside Jessie Buckley in Hamnet, directed by Oscar winner Chloe Zhao, a retelling of Shakespeare's family story. Sydney Sweeney is set to impress in the biopic Christie, portraying queer boxing champ Christy Martin, a role already generating Oscar buzz. Emma Stone reunites with Yorgos Lanthimos for Bugonia, promising another artistic and thought-provoking experience. Adding to the excitement, Jeremy Allen White will step into the shoes of Bruce Springsteen for Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere. The festival also features exclusive screen talks with cinematic legends like Daniel Day-Lewis, Chloe Zhao, and Yorgos Lanthimos, offering a rare chance to gain insights from filmmaking masters. The festival runs from October 8th to October 19th, offering a chance to immerse yourself in the glamour of Hollywood without emptying your wallet. Can you believe the access these young film fans will have to Hollywood's biggest stars? But it's not just about movies. We're also talking about a major tech innovation that's incredibly chic and promises to keep you perfectly hydrated. Anthony Horowitz declares killing James Bond was a mistake. Veteran novelist Anthony Horowitz, renowned for his contributions to the James Bond literary universe, has publicly stated that he believes killing off Seven in the film, No Time to Die, was a colossal error. Horowitz, who penned 3 Bond novels between 2015 and 2022, articulated his concerns during a Radio Times interview, questioning the narrative feasibility of continuing the franchise after the spy was definitively depicted as deceased. He emphasized Bond's status as an eternal legend, suggesting that his apparent demise fundamentally altered the character's enduring appeal. Horowitz admitted he has never been approached to write a Bond screenplay, and even if he were, he would likely decline due to the demanding nature of the film industry, stating he's probably happier out of it. The upcoming Bond film, set to relaunch the series with a new actor, will not follow the events of No Time to Die. Denis Villeneuve is slated to direct, with Stephen Knight handling the script, aiming for a film that is better, stronger, and bolder. The franchise is now under the creative control of Amazon MGM Studios, with producers Amy Pascal and David Heyman overseeing the next chapter. While actors like Aaron Taylor-Johnson and Callum Turner are rumored contenders for the iconic role, Horowitz's critique adds a significant layer of debate to the future of James Bond. This is a major statement from someone who knows the Bond world inside and out. What does this mean for the future of Seven? But wait, there's more. We're also heading to London for a film festival that's making Hollywood accessible to everyone, even on a student budget. Anthony Horowitz on Bond's demise, it was a mistake. Novelist Anthony Horowitz, who has penned 3 installments of the James Bond literary saga, has voiced his strong opinion that the decision to kill off Seven in the film, No Time to Die, was a significant misstep. In a recent interview with Radio Times, Horowitz questioned the creative challenge of moving forward after the character was depicted as poisoned and blown to smithereens, suggesting it was a mistake to remove a character who is essentially an eternal legend. He stated that if asked to write a script for the next Bond film, he would decline, citing the need for a thick skin in the movie business and admitting he's probably happier out of it. The upcoming Bond film, helmed by director Denis Villeneuve and scripted by Stephen Knight, represents a relaunch for the franchise under new ownership by Amazon MGM Studios, moving away from the narrative conclusion of Daniel Craig's tenure. While the search for a new Bond actor intensifies, with speculation surrounding figures like Aaron Taylor-Johnson and Callum Turner, Horowitz's perspective adds a critical voice to the franchise's evolution. This bold statement from Horowitz is sure to spark debate among Bond fans worldwide. What will the producers do next? And from the world of cinema, we're jetting over to London for a film festival that's bringing the glitz and glamour of Hollywood right to your doorstep, and you won't believe how affordable it is. And that's a wrap on today's BuzzPop. We heard Anthony Horowitz's strong take on the Bond franchise's direction, got the inside scoop on the incredible BFI London Film Festival making Hollywood accessible on a student budget, and so much more. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button, ring the notification bell, leave a comment telling us your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels for even more entertainment news. We'll see you next time.